Hello, how are you?
Good, what are you up to?
I am getting some pork to make an Indonesian pulled pork stew.
Can I join you?
Of course.
Yes.
Never had pork?
Yep.
Have you had it before?
I've never had it before.
Good.
Never had Indonesian slow cooked pork.
Oh.
I might go get the kitchen ready and meet you there.
Hello. There's the pork.
Beautiful. Karen is joining me today in the Paran markets. We've just picked up some pork from Gary. Now, everyone's had pulled pork before. I think it's probably most popular on tacos.
It is.
Indonesian pulled pork. This gets me excited. I haven't done much Indonesian cooking, so I think everyone at home is going to be salivating once they see this finish.
I hope so. This is on the back of a Dutch-based dish actually called s'more.
Beautiful.
And the Indonesians borrowed it when the Dutch invaded Indonesia. So we are today making not a beef version, but a pork version.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
lovely.
There you go.
Well, how can I start? I've got lots of different spices here, and do I need to create like a spice paste or a curry paste?
A spice paste.
Beautiful.
So we've got, what we have is a couple of shallots which are minced.
Beautiful.
And when we do that, you get the juice. So that the juice is really important because we need the dry ingredients to soak up the juice so it doesn't get burned in the pot when we stir fry it.
All right, so you tell me and I'll start mixing.
Okay, some ginger paste.
Ginger paste.
And then we've got chili powder. Use as much or as little as you like.
Beautiful.
We like it a lot. Now this is an ingredient which is quite unusual. It's called galangal.
Yes.
It's a pink ginger, and I use the dried version because I find the fresh ones very woody.
Okay.
And I don't like. I like it fine like that. So we're putting it in.
Give that a smell because I've never
galangal.
never experienced that before. That's beautiful.
And this is the other ingredient which needs to be toasted. When it's toasted, it's beautiful. It's coriander. So coriander seed crushed, and it's coriander powder. I'll just dump it in.
Beautiful, thank you.
And then we'll have a little bit of salt.
So a little pinch of
salt
to this one as well.
Yep.
And a good stir. So
and
like
a good
you said,
stir.
we want to absorb all those spices into that blitzed shallot. That's smelling incredible
already, isn't it? I
already.
can smell that already.
With any kind of braised, any kind of pulled pork or pulled beef, you want a secondary cut. So that is a cut that does a bit more work. It's got lots of fat marbling through it, and you know it's going to break down. You don't want to be going out and buying a Scotch fillet or pork loin. You want something with a bit of oomph, a bit of fat, because you know it will break down over the course of the 2 hours that we're cooking this
That's
for.
right. And it's a wonderful recipe for a slow cooker. Leave it in there for 4 to 6 hours.
Beautiful.
This is just going on stove top, so 1.5, 2 hours, and we're ready to serve. Some might say it's too much oil for this amount of paste, but imagine deep frying every single little morsel, and that's what we're going to do. So
beautiful. So we're going to fry off the curry paste, add the pork, the water goes in. We're going to leave it for a few hours. I think maybe we'll take a walk around the markets, buy some vegetables,
yes,
rice.
Okay, so in it goes.
I can smell this pork
Let's
down
check
here. Wow, look at that.
It's been going for almost 2 hours.
Okay, beautiful.
So all we need now is to season it to taste
beautiful.
and some ketchup mayonnaise.
So some salt for you.
Some salt.
And the ketchup mayonnaise. Now talk to me about this ketchup mayonnaise.
Ketchup mayonnaise translates to sweet sauce. It's made out of soy sauce with lots and lots of caramel. So it's caramelized sugar mixed with soy sauce, and you get that sweet, savory flavor, and that's a really good condiment or in addition to any sauce.
Beautiful. So we're just going to stir that through.
We're going to stir that through.
So just with 2 forks, pulling it apart to break up all that beautiful meat. You can see how easy that is. Beautiful. Now we've just got some steamed rice as well here, and then some bok choy as well. Do you want some coriander? Do you want me to pick some coriander?
That's the coriander. Yeah, it's a good garnish.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just for some green and some freshness.
Do you want to taste?
Yeah.
There you go. One for you. Oh, yeah, you got your own fork.
I'll do that one.
Let's see. Does it need anything else? Seasoning? A bit of salt?
I reckon. But the spices, like The galangal, you can really taste it. It's a different flavour to having it fresh. I really like the dried powder and just the sweetness from the ketchup manis.
And the caramel, taste the caramel.
It feels like it's been roasting in the oven. You get all those really dark caramelised pan juices on the bottom, and it's like you've mixed it all together.
Yes.
I don't think any of your friends would complain when they come to your house and eat.
Actually, when they come, I'll probably put triple the amount of chili in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like it. This is a nice mild flavour. Put some coriander on top. That is just absolutely stunning. That is so gorgeous.
Pretty.
And a bit more ketchup manis.
Yes, just a beautiful drizzle.
Little drizzle. Do you trust me?
I trust you to zigzag.
Beautiful.
Pretty. Thank
Lovely.
you.
Karen, this smells incredible. It looks beautiful. I can't wait to cook this in my house for my friends. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Pleasure.
But at home, if you do not have this as a pantry staple, make sure you get some ketchup manis, cook this and send Karen a photo. She would love to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.